Hello, third graders. It is Mrs. Mangan here, and I'm here to talk to you about a traditional form of Japanese poetry called haiku. What haiku poems are they are inspired by nature. They rarely rhyme, and they do follow a specific format using 3 lines. A fun fact for you is that there is no change in the word for more than one haiku. You either write one haiku or 6 haiku. There is no such thing as haikus. So what's the format? The format of a haiku is that the first line has 5 syllables, the second line has 7 syllables, and the third line has 5 syllables. So it is a 5-7-5. So let me remind you what a syllable is. A syllable is a single unbroken sound of a word. And let's practice. So if I have the word cat, that's 1 syllable. The way that I say it out loud does not get broken up. It is in one solid word, cat. But if I have the word pencil, I say it in 2 separate parts, pen-sul, 2 syllables. If I have the word neighborhood, I have 3 syllables. How many syllables is blanket? Did you see how I said blanket? 2 separate chunks. So that means it's 2 syllables. Now, some of the tricks that I've learned along the way for finding out syllables is that you can look at the amount of vowels that are in a word. So if you look here, we've got cat, 1 vowel, 1 syllable. If you look at pencil, we've got an E and an I, and that is in each chunk, in each syllable, we've got 1 vowel, pen, so. So same here with blanket, blang, that first one, and kit, they each have 1 syllable. So if you're going to do the syllable for your first name, how many does it have? Give it a try. Let's look at a form of haiku poetry, and this one is called flower. In tickly toe grass, a buttercup offers up yellow nose kisses. So we know that Japanese haiku is inspired by nature and has a 5-7-5 format. So let's see if it follows. So let's see. In tickly toe grass, good. 5, 7, let's see. A buttercup offers up. Good, that's 7. Yellow nose kisses, and that's 5. What I like to do when I'm trying to figure out syllables is I like to count with my fingers as I talk. Or you can put your hand underneath your chin, and as you say the words, the amount of times that your chin goes down is usually the amount of syllables. So give it a try. You can also clap it out. So let's try that. In, tickly toe, grass. So there's 5 right there. So whatever method you use, try to see what you can do, whether you use your chin, you count it out using your fingers, or you clap, chunk it out into the right syllables. Let's see rain. Splish, splash, puddle bath. Raindrops march in spring parade. Wake up, sleepy earth. Beautiful. So we can tell that this is inspired by nature, and it's a very spring poem here with all this rain we've been getting, and it also follows that 5-7-5. I also want you to notice that no matter how long the first, second, or third line is, it stays on 1 line. So they would never wrap the second line down if it went too long. It has to stay on 1 line. Let's look at snow. High on mountain top, hippo watches snowflakes dance. Winter has begun. Beautiful. So this is your job today, third graders. You're going to remember that haiku takes something ordinary, like snow or rain, and makes it extraordinary through your words. It is supposed to be simple. It seems like that's it, that's all for the poem, but that was done on purpose. It's making something like rain or snow and bringing it to life. It's supposed to be something simple that you make beautiful. And it also brings the reader into a moment, and you imagine yourself in that rainy time or having fun in that snow. So today, go read some haiku poetry that we provided for you on our blog post. You're going to see a link to how you can explore more poetry that is focused on haiku, and you can really see how beautiful these simple nature poems can be. Today, I want you to go write haiku. You can write one, which would just be 3 lines, or you can write many. You can keep your haiku about the same topic, or you can do a series of haiku all about the same topics. You can write one on basketball and then write one on football, or you can write a series of 3 all about volleyball, or whatever you want. Now, I want to remind you that yes, traditional Japanese poetry has to do with nature and is nature inspired. But if you are not moved by nature, you're welcome to write a poem about whatever excites you. So if it's sports or drawing or baking, whatever it is, give it a try with the 5-7-5 format and enjoy my final haiku to you. To write a haiku, go on out into nature, find out what moves you. So, third grade poets, I hope that you have fun today. Make sure you're exploring some poetry to get some inspiration and enjoy writing Japanese haiku.